Yeah, no, I got like, I highly have somebody always following me out and in, and like, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. I know these people are scared, but I'm doing heart work, and I'm gonna come out with my heart's work one way or another because of where these people move in my life. That's what Heartworks was born from anyway. It's that profound pain. It just makes you want to fucking kill yourself. But you know you don't really want to die. And this is for other people out there that are going through narcissistic abuse or anything like that. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you know you really don't want to die. You're just, it, it's gonna hurt in here for a really long fucking time. And I don't know if it'll ever go away for me, but I hope that it can. I hope that I can feel light again. Like, in myself, I mean. You know, like, I don't know, light as a feather, stiff as a board. No, I don't know. I just want to be on rollerblades and, like, feel good. And not feel like I'm gonna, like, I'm always on rollerblades and I'm always, like, feeling like I'm worried I'm gonna have a heart attack or, like, I don't know. God highly calls me to it. Like, no, like, it's almost like verbatim in my chest. It goes, no, you don't do that. Cathartic release. No, you don't do that. You do this right now. And it's highly to keep me alive. So I listen, and it's like, if you don't listen, you lose. You lose. You only gain in life, in any facet, by listening to God and listening for God. And that's what Jesus was talking about with the soil of the heart, is that not only can you replenish the soil through your prayer life, but you can actually plant better seeds, good seeds, inside of your heart to grow into your body, into your life, and hopefully through your life, through your actual life, the way you live your life is what I mean. And then through the way you're living your life and through those actions that you're taking, the prayers that you're taking, it's up to God whether or not He grants you these things of your value or not. And so I highly anticipate asking constantly, because I think that a lot of people worked in inequity in my life and I didn't deserve for it. And I gotta quit smoking. It's just super, super hard. I highly, like, don't even think about it when I'm lighting them and shit. It's so, you're so broken, you know? Like, you're just so, your mind is broken. Like, I don't know how to, I mean, I don't have, like, a fucking crack down here, but this shit's cracked, and this shit's cracked, and fuck, my stomach's all fucked up, and, like, just who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? I mean, put things into perspective. What just happened in the Twin Cities? You're looking at a guy that's highly had the same thing happen, and I honestly think it. Oh, ow, oh, my stomach. Jesus. Just so sharp. Just so sudden. I don't know what I was saying. So, I'm not going to take anybody's life. They can live out their fucking little minuscule little bit of fucking life they got. All of this life is like an unnoticeable blink of an eye in comparison to an eternity. And so, choose wisely, my friends. I'm trying to make those choices. Oh, that's what I was saying. Is I believe that people work with an inequity in your life, and it ruins you in here. And then you don't know how to use that prayer life to push those things into here. And then, so like, you get lost, you know? And that's what this world loves. This world loves to get you lost. This world loves to fucking make you think like fiat currency or any of this shit's gonna do you any good. And it's highly not. None of it. You know what I think would matter more? Is if we could somehow make a currency called love. Oh, that's right. It already exists. It's just the fact that people don't know what love is because they don't know God, and God is love. And so, if you don't have that, and you don't put those things into your heart, what good are you? You're as good as going to hell if you don't do heart work, or you don't do any kind of prayer life or channeling work to the Lord. No, you're good as dead. In the flesh, you're good as dead right now. Like, you're in purgatory. Right here. I don't know. All I know is that these people deserve something. They don't deserve nothing. Or is it just better to snap? I mean, I'm to the point where it's just like, I need charitable activity going on in my favor, and like, how can I get that? Because I highly want to do things differently, and I highly would like to go and feed people and find people who are hurting in that way to stop the person from shooting themselves or anybody else. Heart work is a plan of a motive of mine to walk into the darkest places of this world. So I'm talking about like highly anticipating even moving into like, you don't even want to know. I don't even want to get into that right now, actually, because people don't need to be forewarned. And you know what? I'm a targeted individual. They want me dead because I'm highly anticipating being a good person, and I'm highly anticipating taking that good heart into my work. And they can't handle that. They can't handle God. They can't handle love. They can't handle any of it. So whatever. Go ahead and divide. Divide up and think that you're better than anybody else. You're not. Neither am I. Neither is anybody. We all have equal rights to go to God and to go to Jesus. We have equal rights to do certain things, and we have equal rights as far as how we move in ways in life. We are supposed to be a free people. We are not supposed to be rationed up like we are, or rationed up like we are. And we're not supposed to allow our government to continuously get away with doing all of these horrific things to people. But yet we sit idly by and let it happen to other countries as people. For what? For what? 9/11? That was highly George W. Bush and Skull and Bones running with 322 or 333 degree Masons, 322, whatever the fuck number it is. I don't give a fuck about any of these Masonic fucking people. Go to your Masonic lodge. Dick the whole country in the fucking ass with the size of with the dick the size of fucking this universe. You're a fucking piece of shit, and I don't care what you pray to, because you're not praying to God, our God, who art in heaven. No, you're praying to something completely different. And the things that you are working into this life is through deception. It's written right inside of your words. So, I don't care how these people move. I don't care how any of these evil fucking motherfuckers move. Because, look, I highly believe through faith, God knows the time and the hour and the place and the day, and Jesus is going to be coming home. And if he's not coming home, he's definitely coming home through the hearts and minds of a lot of people until Jesus does return. And then people better be prepared. That's all I'm getting at. 'Cause I don't think you are. None of us are. But that's highly why I'm anticipating bringing out this business, is because I highly think it's the most lucrative thing in the whole wide world. I do. And I honestly think it's the thing that can take everyone out of homelessness. And I also think it's the thing that can set people on fire in such a way that there's nothing that this world can do to stop it. And the reason I say that is because, look, if you're doing heart work and you're doing it in real life, in real time, that heart is being replenished by God, and your life is God's trying to replenish your life in those ways for you to see things and move in a certain way. And when that happens, you're gonna realize things along your path. And it's like, I kind of forgot where I was going with that. It's just the fact that when you do heart work, you do that inner work and that channeling work to the Lord, to give your life to the Lord, to be in servitude of the Lord, you highly can't take seconds back. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, people I think often try to do that and they take seconds back. And they're backbiters. And they're just evildoers, then. They're not real. To be real at heart, you have to be called by God. God has to be within it. You have to allow God in it if you're going to ever allow God in your life. But, I don't know. Anyway, I hurt, and I don't know. I think it's pretty fucked up what these people did to me. And I think it's a formidable move for me to ask you guys for your help. And like, just highly anticipating that hopefully I can actually get some help that's not like, oh, you need therapy and blah blah. If I need therapy, I'm not gonna use my time and money and patience to go get that. And plus, I already have therapy. It's called that you have the Lord or not. But that's just it. God is the best therapist there is. You can't get that from anywhere else in this world. So, I highly anticipate heart work, regardless of where I'm at in it or not. I highly anticipate that it's going to come to life anyway. Because I highly believe that the Lord is calling you all. That's what I feel. I feel like God's calling you every day. And it's up to you whether or not you're going to pick up or not. And a lot of you just aren't. And that's pretty fucking sad. But anyway, I hope you guys do pick up and talk to the Lord. That's all it's about. Until the next time, peace.